Alright, this is what it takes to get the spark plug out of this. Successful pull test. G'day, it's another bloody gorgeous day here in Christchurch, New Zealand. And today we are going to make something. It's going to be pretty simple because I'm a simple guy. I'm not great at making stuff. I'm particularly hopeless with wood and not fantastic with metal. But let's see how this goes. First things first, those of you who are long-time viewers will see that the tablecloth has changed. So it's still a situation where I tell my Chinese wife that Kiwis do work on their engines in their kitchen. This is still the kitchen table, but I'm trying to keep it cleaner. What we have here is a tractor. If we're going to make a sort of a vintage low loader for this tractor, we're going to need some wheels, jack wheel, turning thingy. Again, this is just out of the garage. Could be made of wood because the vintage era of the tractor that's going to pull it, which is this beauty over here, of that is probably 1920. If you look on Google at that kind of era of trailer or low loader, no idea what this wooden thing is, but it's going to be great for us because we've got beams for Africa. Right, I'm going to get this wood off here and we're going to start moving forward. Making stuff can be a lot of fun. Now, I know that there are engineers out there who are way better at this than I am. Like, that's for sure. But there are a few things I've made. Have a look at this. This is a little engine that I made when I was a kid. Like 18. Now, no one showed me how to solder. No one showed me, I didn't have a lathe. Didn't even have a drill press. You can see that this flywheel is a second-hand cog and a piece of drain pipe. And this is a bearing and an axle and parts out of an old adding machine I found at the dump. This says, and I don't think you can read it there, but it says, The Junk Engine by T.B. McGrath, 1989, and just happened to be cleaning out the house the other day and found this 1989 diary. And bugger me if I don't have the original sort of drawing for this. Here it is. So, got some notes about that. Worked in the garage making a small vertical boiler and burner. Will finish, or hope to, tomorrow. The boiler has brazed centre flue. I used a kerosene lamp to do that. Other joints soft soldered. Worked on the engine again, trying to make sight glass. And eventually finished. Drilled the in and out ports on the down here, and I made this little tap thing here, which also is a pressure gauge. Yeah, so I couldn't believe when this actually worked. I was delighted. And I just thought I'd share that because I've seen some other work that other people have done, like me, who are, maybe not trained engineers for certain. And I really enjoyed looking at that. So at what they'd done when they started. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Morning, chickies. Talk. Ow. Progress video. I'm working on the front axle of this low boy. So we've got an old bathroom towel thing which is sanded up all right. that is exactly the right diameter for the wheels. This is probably going to be the, this is another bathroom fitting, and that's probably going to be the main bearing for the axle. It's an awful noise. It is, but it's nearly done. Ow, that's hot. Ow. There it is. Got two of them. Ow, ow, ow. It's getting a bit of glue off these, so they try and get them to sit flat-ish.
"2,000 years later."
G'day, it's Thomas here. So we've got a tractor here that doesn't work. So we're going to try and recover that tractor with this tractor and tow it away on our new lowboy. Let's see if we can get this going. First, as traditional with engines, we need fuel. You don't leave the fuel in these, obviously, otherwise they will get hideously blocked up with oil, because we use about 1 in 40 two-stroke oil in my bog standard petrol. Haven't checked the spark on this, but we'll assume my batteries are all right and we'll just try and rip into it. Petrol's going in there. I used to use the rubber. I need glass syringes really. The rubber comes to bits and eventually puts little bits of rubber in your engine, which is not good for it. So I just use a gravity feed now. Okay, that's full. I can see it leaking everywhere. Lovely. Thank you very much, engine. Okay. Right, so we're going to try just hand starting it, actually. This is the rotation here. We've got our choke up here. Ignition's back here, so I'm going to turn that on. My new toolbox is in the way, and we're just going to see if we can get anything. Turn that on, a little bit of no pressure all of a sudden. Oh, that's about. Look, these small engines do sometimes get something under the valves and lose compression, so usually then it's time for the old drill start method. This has always had really good compression. I'm just going to spin it backwards. That hasn't helped much. Then we'll try again. Okay, we're going to resort to electric start. Right, that's not going to go. That needs completely taking to bits and finding out where the spark is not going. So that sucks, but this happens. So one of the weird things about Jin's engines is that while all the little screws are metric, the grub screws in the flywheels are not. Most of the hex keys I need are in my model engine box of needed hex keys. Let's see what we can find here. Yeah, that's it. Well, if it is, then it's not. Oh, I see. It just doesn't want. It was the right one. It just doesn't want to come off. Yeah, that's quite hard to get off, and I really don't want to be screwing anything up, you know, like bending a crank or anything. Let's see if we can. So I've got two pullers. I'm going to try this one. Okay, you can see that, how that's made. Rightio. Do this up tight. Do this up tight. Get those lengths matching. This one, oh yeah, this one goes down here, that side, this one goes down this side. Okay, we need to... Do I want the apple now that it's got fan dust and a dead moth on it from inside your computer?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. No, thank you. Yeah.
But you like eating moths.
Oh,
No.
come on.
You told me it's not that bad. I like it.
Yeah. Okay. And there it is. A screw right under there. You have to take off to get this. It's just stupid, isn't it? So I think I'm going to leave that off, that screw. You can see the problem with that spark plug. That's the ignition box underneath it that I've covered because it was actually open. This doesn't really move. Right, this is what it takes to get the spark plug out of this. Oh dear. I'm going to use a hex key. That's it. I think. Oh, that's on tight. Oh dear. But that's cracked it. Jeez. You'd think it could be easier, wouldn't you, really? I guess it would require cutting the front off that, which I'm not really going to do. This doesn't happen very often, but this is one of the reasons I don't run this a hell of a lot. I'm going to have to take that out somehow. Here we go. Just get my little sausage fingers in there. Oh my goodness. And there we have it. One completely gummed up. I mean flooded, gummed up and wrecked. What have I done here? Just about need to take the engine out to deal to this properly. Okay, pull test. Oh, yeah, no problem pulling that. In fact, it just goes over everything. Well, that's seriously heavy, and it's got no trouble. Successful pull test.
Ow, that's my toe. Why you nibble my toe, Lou? Ow, 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 ow. Right, ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Right?